I would now like to call on the player of the match. There were a few contenders, but the adjudication panel came up with Mitch Owen, who scored a magnificent 50. He will receive his award by Mrs. Diane Campbell, Director, Cricket West Indies. Congratulations to you, Mitch. Thank you very much, Ms. Campbell. Mitch, if I can just ask you for a quick chat. Firstly, tell us the emotions that you are experiencing right now. Debut match, joining David Warner and Ricky Ponting as having scored a half-century on debut. Express that for us.
Yeah, I'm firstly happy that we got the win, and yeah, it was nice to contribute. As you said, those two great names. Is this working? Yeah, it's great to join those class players.
Tell us how you constructed that innings. You went out to bat. Your team was a bit under pressure. What were you thinking, and how did you go about constructing that innings?
For me, I've just been sort of trying to play positive over the last 6 to 8 months, and yeah, today wasn't any different. Go out there and try and put the pressure back on the bowlers, and yeah, I was lucky enough. I got a few away early and could settle into my innings. And
that partnership with Green, what were the discussions like out there?
Yeah, it was great to bat with Greenie. It's the first time I've experienced that, so he was great. Kept me nice and calm, and yeah, kept me to my process. So it was good. Hopefully we can do it a lot more.
And how did you have to adjust and adapt your game? Usually at the top of the order, this time in the middle. How did you do that?
Honestly, not too much changed. I still went out there and tried to hit the 6 first and then work my way down. So yeah, obviously the only difference is 5 fielders out, but I tried to sort of put that to the back of my mind and just swing hard.
Congratulations, your family members are here. They must be proud. All of Australia must be proud. Congratulations once more.
Thank you very much.
Mitch Owen, player of the match. I now would like to call on Shai, the captain of the West Indies team. Shai, thanks for your time. Firstly, if you can just come a little bit closer. Not the result that you wanted, things didn't go as planned. How will you sum up tonight's performance for us?
Yeah, as you said, it didn't go as planned, but I think I must take the positive from it. You know, we started well with the bat again. Kingy started with that impetus that we always speak about. But yeah, we faltered in the back end. Obviously, we left ourselves, I would say, about 20 or 30 runs short in the back end, you know, with that power that we possess in our middle order in the back end. So yeah, we got ourselves to blame in the batting department. But with the ball, again, we didn't take as many wickets as we wanted to. And obviously, when the pressure started to build a little bit there in the middle, it was difficult to control them.
Let's deal with the batting firstly then. 6 for 37 is what you guys recorded in that final 5 overs. What do you put your finger to for that type of performance?
I reckon the guys were probably just going a little bit too hard. We didn't really respect the game of cricket in that particular period. Maybe we thought we needed a little bit too much runs in that particular situation, but yeah, I just feel it's something we really need to look at and learn from, especially for the next game. Just very quick turnaround. As I said, we got some very good batting in the lower order to middle order, so we can't really falter like that on too many occasions. So we got to learn from it quickly. You got 2 days, like I said, to turn around and change things around.
17 sixes you guys conceded with the ball. Was that down to just the brute power of Australia, or could you guys have done a few things differently?
I would say a bit of both. Some missed execution, along with their power play. They're very strong strikers of the ball, and it's something that they've been doing for many years. But yeah, we just got to be more clinical with our execution as bowlers and understand where we want to get the batters to hit the ball more so. And yeah, we just got to be more ruthless with the ball, so we can get more wickets and put them on more pressure so they don't just run away with those scores.
Commiserations tonight, Shai. All the best in the remaining matches.
Thank you.
West Indies captain Shai Hope. I now call on the winning captain, Mitch Marsh, to join me here for a quick chat. Mitch, congratulations firstly. How would you, I suppose, sum up the performance of your troops tonight?
Yeah, really good performance to enter the series. I thought the way West Indies started with the bat, they put us under a bit of pressure, and then the way we fought back with the ball, I think our last 5 overs was outstanding. I'm not sure of the stats, but to pull the West Indies back like we did, yeah, it was fantastic. And then obviously we had a bit of power, the young boys through the middle, so it's always exciting.
37 for 6, that was the statistics in the last 5. The penultimate over Dwashos picked up 3 wickets, a 4-4 for him, his career best. How good was he really?
Yeah, fantastic. I thought all the boys tonight, at certain times were put under pressure, but we're all really clear with their plans, and that's all we can ask. It's then it comes down to execution, and some of our guys haven't played a lot for Australia, but they've played a lot of cricket, so they showed that tonight, and just really nice to start the series with a win.
Yeah, the debutant Mitch Owen, out of position, batting in the middle, came up trumps. How special was that?
Yeah, fantastic. I think any time you get a young kid that comes in and performs like that in his first game for Australia, it's always really exciting. I'm sure there'll be lots of people, I think it's mid-morning back home now, that would have watched that and will be really excited. So we're pumped for him. We want him to come in here and just be as relaxed as possible. We understand he's going to be nervous playing for Australia, but try and create an environment where he can hopefully keep doing that for us.
What was the most pleasing thing about this victory for you then?
I think, all round, I think, the bowling performance at the back end of our innings, Nathan Ellis, Adam Zampa, and then just the way we kept going with the bat. We were under a little bit of pressure, 4 for 60, I think, but we kept our intent. Guys were really clear what they were trying to do, and they executed. So obviously it's a 5-match series, but as I said, nice to win.
Congratulations, 1-0 up, all the best in the rest.
Thank you.